What's up, good folks? Welcome back. I hope you guys are having a good day today, because I know I am. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I woke up this morning. All right. Before I get started, because you guys already see the title, so you know what we're going to talk about. Baddies Caribbean, okay? And what went down this past episode, okay? The episode was called Fluid Out. We're going to get into that. But first, I would like to welcome my new subscribers, okay? I see that a few of you have joined the family. So welcome. And thank you. Guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know whenever I drop something new. And don't forget to jump inside the comments and pop your shit, okay? So, with that being said, last week episode left off with the fight between Sapphire and Bianca, okay? So the fight continues. And like I told y'all, Sapphire whooped Bianca's ass, okay? Bianca, she's all mouth, all cap, okay? I thought that she was going to be a lot tougher than she was. Maybe that's how they made her look, because if you remember, you guys, she was on Love and Hip Hop at one point, and on there, she came off as this tough-ass chick, so it's a persona. Maybe that's just a persona, because bitch, I really thought that this girl had hands. But judging between this fight with her and Sapphire and all of this bullshit that happened between them two, the girl really didn't want to fight Sapphire. Like, you gonna steal the girl, and now that she, when you realize that you really, you know what I'm saying, that Sapphire ain't no pussy bitch, and you can't just whoop her ass like that, you know what I'm saying, now she gotta be a big ass Sasquatch. Now there's 99 reasons why, you know what I'm saying, she's the problem. First, she was like, oh, my titties. I just got my titties done. They should say all these bodyguards in the way. Now Sapphire, now Sapphire's a Sasquatch and she bigger than you. Bitch, she was bigger than you when you ran up on her and you still tried it, okay? So that's neither here nor there. At this point, I see that Bianca is all mouth, okay? And I'm happy that Sapphire got her one, because they tried to make my dog look like a straight ass, bitch ass pussy last season, okay? So I'm really happy that she got her one in. All right. So anyway, the security break up Sapphire and Bianca, okay? So in the next scene, Bianca, she goes upstairs with Sapphire's wig. Mind you, the hoe didn't do anything but really snatch hair and was trying to snatch at Sapphire's hair. So anyway, she snatched Sapphire's wig, ran upstairs with the wig, and flushed the wig down the toilet. Well, she tried to anyway. So Taseki, Mariah, and Scotty joins her in the room, right? And you could tell that Taseki is low-key, like, getting real irritated with Bianca. And I get it. Because, like, when Bianca came in, she didn't try to get to know anybody. She didn't try to, like, fill out the room, see how everything is. Her first impression was a bad impression, okay? If I was one of the girls and she came in and swung at, you know what I'm saying, Sapphire the way she did, and without warning and shit like that, I would feel some type of way towards her. And I really feel like Taseki low-key don't like Bianca, all right? Not that Bianca's giving really anybody a reason to like her at this point. She just kind of came in like a hellfire, a fucking rabid dog or something. Just came in crazy. So, anywho, child, she flushes Sapphire wig, and she better know that the beef is not going to end there, okay? Unless you give Sapphire a decent fade or y'all work that shit out some kind of way, now you have lit a fire that will probably remain lit the whole season, all right? So, anyway, on to the next scene. Meanwhile, downstairs, Sapphire is in the living room with Meatball, the twins, Jayla, Scotty, Natalie, Aubrey. And so they're talking about the whole situation with Bianca, right? So this is where I got mad respect for Sapphire, okay? She's starting to become very likable in my book, because she's like, you know what? Me and Mariah, we squashed it. We ain't got no problems. So I'm not going to sit up here and talk on her behalf. Let her come speak for herself. Basically the girls wanted to know, like, what's up with your friend? Because you saying this is your best friend and you and Sapphire is the friends. So why is y'all, why is Bianca coming for Sapphire on your behalf if you supposed to be cool with Sapphire? Whoop-de-whoop. So anyway, they called Mariah down there. Mariah gets an opportunity to explain herself or whatever. Explain herself. So Mariah comes downstairs and basically Jayla starts grilling her about the situation, okay? Now, quick pick stop. First of all, Jayla is doing too much. Now, her mouth is just going a mile a minute. She's like trying to be, in everything, okay? Because it looked like she's trying to take lead on this whole situation. Like, she's questioning Mariah, like, oh, but if this your friend and that's your friend and da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, first of all, girl, calm down. If I was Mariah was looking at her like, bitch, calm down. She should have said what she was thinking, because, bitch, I could see it through the veins on your forehead that you was thinking, bitch, calm down. So why you didn't just say, bitch, calm the fuck down? Like, girl, cool it, okay? So, anywho, Mariah goes on to say that she don't know or didn't know at all that Bianca was going to come on and do what she did, okay? She said that when she talked to Bianca, she told Bianca that her and Sapphire were good, okay? So she's confused. She don't know what's going on, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay? But all I'm going to say is, girl, what better not happen, Mariah? Because last season, you ended up being the person that was gained up on a little bit, and that pressure right there almost folded you, honey. You couldn't handle with all of them girls being against you. You didn't like that type of energy that you received last year, okay? So, what I will say is, you better not let it come out that you were lying about the whole Bianca situation, okay? Because if you are lying, then you are throwing your friend under the bus. Now, if you told your friend that you was still beefing with Sapphire, that it was still up and stuck, and then you decided to get on the show and act like you just neutral, like you just friends with both of them, like you and Sapphire ain't got no problems, and you don't start here and riled up your best friend to come get her ass whooped, girl. Well, I hope you're not lying, girl, because then you would be really throwing your friend under the bus, because, bitch, you got her hyped up to come get her ass whooped. And what are you doing? Saying, I don't know. I'm motherfucking North Pole. I have nothing to do with this, bitch. Taboo. Anyway, if I was Mariah, I would be sitting up there explaining shit to neither one of them hoes. Like, bitch, none of y'all deserve an explanation. Sapphire, I'll holler at you in the kitchen, bitch. We can talk about this, okay? And whatever the side, be honest, she could have just pulled Sapphire and Bianca together and made them two, like, figure it out and talk it out. She should have been a mediator instead of sitting up there acting like she don't know what's going on. Bitch, that's how I feel like Mariah you really did know what the fuck was going on, girl. Because you could have pulled both of them to the side and say, listen, I'm cool with both of y'all, so there's no reason for both of y'all to have a problem with either one of y'all to have a problem with each other. Now, y'all can either fight it out one more again and let that be it, or y'all could just squash it. It's fucking simple. Like, whatever. It's not that serious, but whatever. Ciao. So, anywho, in the next coming scenes, that's when the fights start, okay? It was fight here, fight there, fight every fucking where, okay? We gonna get into it. All right. So, in this scene, shit get real, okay? So, of course, it was a lot of fighting. Everything just been up. This is a long ass night. Oh my God. Mind you, half of last episode, they were just getting to the house. They hadn't even settled in. These bitches hadn't even got an opportunity to sit down and lay down and relax and enjoy being in the house. It's just been chaos since they got there, right? So now that we're in episode 2, we are still on the same fucking night, okay? God, these security guards is working overtime. These hoes just won't stop. They just won't fucking stop. So, anywho, all the fights that don't happen so far, we had still yet to see the rest of the girls, okay? So, the new girls come in. Oh, my God. So, soon as the new girls come in, you got Meatball. Meatball take off on Gretch. Tink and Diamond start fighting again. Okay? But it was so much happen. It's hard to break this shit down, but I'm going to try to break this shit down the best way possible. Okay. So I want to start with the fight between Tink and Diamond. Okay? Now, Tink and Diamond, they faded at the reunion. Okay? I mean, not the reunion, the auditions. They faded at the auditions. Okay? Diamond went and grabbed and snatched up Tink, and Tink ended up just mollywhopping her ass, okay? So, according to Diamond, the only reason that Tink won that fight was because she was in heels, okay? So, now homegirl arrives in the house, right? Tink arrived in the house before Diamond. So Tink was already there when Diamond walked in. Okay, so Diamond walked in, she got her Air Forces on. Okay, she ready to, you know what I'm saying, get her get back, right? And to be quite frank with you, I watched that fight. I had to watch the fights between them two like 3 times. And honestly, I couldn't tell who the fuck won. If you ask me, the shit was a wrestling match. I was like, damn, is with this UFC or WWE? Because what the fuck? What I could say, though, it seemed like Diamond swung a lot more than Tink, and Tink was a lot stronger than Diamond. That's the only thing that I can really, like, distinguish between all that bullshit that they had going on, child. But anywho, they get into a little wrestling match in the house. They fall outside on the front yard. They squabble up a little bit, get locked up again, get broken up outside on the yard, and then everything gets crazy, right? So, Tinkabella, let me just start with the fact that both of these girls, Tinkabella and Diamond, whoa. Talk about some Decepticon ass bitches. Like, for real. Once these girls' wigs and shit was snatched off, I was like, damn, y'all is two unbeautiful ass bitches. Like, what the fuck? Because, like, what? I was surprised. But what I was more surprised about is why the fuck was Tink like 5 different skin complexions? Like, bitch, you was light skin, dark skin, and you had dark rings around your eyes at the same damn time. Future style. How the fuck? What the fuck? Like, damn, bitch. In her confessional, she looked pretty put together, but bitch, only thing I can say is makeup does wonders. Makeup does wonders because her and Diamond, neither one of these girls was cute, but Diamond looked better than fucking what's her face, the damn the girl looked like Skeletor or some type of Halloween creature. Because I was like, I kept looking like, what the fuck is that really that? Why? And it didn't help that I guess she got tired after the second time that they fought outside on the yard. I guess she got called some getting tired. So she just started showing out, just being stupid, acting crazy, just doing ignorant ass shit, clowning around. And I think low key it's because she knew that she looked at a hot, busted ass mess. And I think that she was just trying to deflect from the fact that she was so fucking ugly. So she just started clowning around and shit. Cause bitch, really? Bitch, fucking really. Like, Diamond kept asking for her one. I would have just fought the bitch and got it over with. But homegirl just kept deflecting. Like, bitch, you knew you looked at a hot fucking mess. You looked at like some type of super charged up Star Wars character or some shit. I don't know what the fuck she looked like. And why did she have them black ass rings under her eyes? Like, the girl was, child, I'm amazed. I was just... Let me get off this girl looks because, you know, she probably can't help it. She just, maybe it's a skin disorder. I don't know if she bleaching and she just forgot to bleach her body and just only bleached her face. But I don't really know. It could be a skin disorder, whatever. But to be honest, like, I kind of side with Diamond because at the end of the day, bitch, let's just fight. I ain't got time for this. Bitch, I've been traveling all day. We just got to this house. I ain't had the opportunity to meet the other girls or do nothing. Like, bitch, I just want to fight you and get it over with. And she was sitting up there clowning and doing all of this other shit. And then on the other hand, too, I'm also irritated because it's like, girl, like, if you don't solve this shit now, y'all gonna be beefing all season. Like, who the fuck want to see this repeated, played out as what the fuck? Y'all don't even know why y'all don't like each other. Y'all just started fighting at the fucking auditions. Diamond should have charged that shit to the game. But whatever. Child. So, on the other hand, you got these two hoes fighting, and then you got Gretch and Meatball in the house fighting, right? Oh my God, that was some crazy shit. So, Meatball, soon as Gretch walked in the house, Meatball said, da-da, 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 hit her ass with a couple of haymakers. I felt bad because that little girl body it was just like a gorilla taking a banana peel and just swinging that shit. Like, she just ate that little girl body up for a couple of seconds. But I'm not gonna lie though, Gretch got them long ass arms, and she was sticking with her now. She was sticking with her. But here's the thing. Them two going back and forth, and then Gretch fucked around and called Meatball a dirty bitch ass nigga. Why did she say that? It turned from Meatball and Gretch fighting to Gretch fighting the whole motherfucking house. But child, we'll get into it. Now, this next part was wild, okay? Because when Gretch said that nigga word, a child, it set off the whole house. So everybody was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like everybody, kind of jumped down her throat about it, right? And so, Jayla in particular was like, I don't like you saying that word. You don't need to be saying that word. You not black. And then she was like, I'm half Puerto Rican. And she was like, I'm Puerto Rican. And then she was like, I guess because all of the girls was coming at her at one time, she was basically like, I don't give a fuck, right? And she kind of like yelled in Jayla's face. So then Jayla took off on her. Them two started fighting, right? And so they got it in for like a good 30 seconds. Jayla got frustrated because, no. They fought twice. So they fought the first time and Gretch had bit like a chunk of skin out of fucking Jayla's chest. And then they ended up fighting again. And when they fought the second time, I guess Jayla got frustrated because, like I said, Gretch had them long ass arms, right? So Jayla was throwing hands, but then, like, I guess, like, because Gretch's arms were so long, she couldn't really, you know what I'm saying? So she just yoked up Gretch by her hair and just went to wham the ass. Like, she yoked the ass. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if the girl missing several patches of fucking hair. I mean, goddamn, she snatched the life out of that girl hair. And so them two started fighting, okay? So here's the thing. Because not just Jayla attacked her. I think the other girl, the Bahamian girl, attacked her. I can't think of her name right now. So she attacked her. I think the chick with the blonde hair, I think her name is Slim Too Bad. Slim Too Bad attacked her. Like, she got attacked by a few people, right? And so here's the thing. First of all, Gretch said, wait, child, how I'm going to put this shit? Because it was just so much going on. Listen, Gretch, first of all, I get it. She was in survival mode, right? Because she walked in the house, didn't really get a chance to make a good 360 with her head before she was attacked by Meatball, right? Like I said, Meatball jumped right in it and went into her shit. So she was kind of like on beast mode, right? And I get it. When you going back and forth with somebody, I'm gonna say the nastiest shit. I really don't give a fuck. But here's the thing. Because I get it, where she from, she probably have black friends or people around her that don't give a damn about her using that word. But what she failed to realize is that she's in a house full of black women. And not only that, they don't know her, right? So you don't know these women, and you using a term that's relatively, that's a racist term if it's used by any other than a black person, right? It's just like somebody calling a motherfucker a hunky or a wetback or some shit like that, or a cracker. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't say offensive shit to people that you don't fucking know. Like, you probably joke like that around people, whatever. I'm not gonna. I personally don't make a big deal about that word, but bitch, we don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know how you using the word. We don't know if you using this as a racist or you just using it because it's in your vocabulary skill set. Okay, we don't know because we don't know you, and that's what she kind of, the bitch. And I get it. She was on beast mode, but bitch, after you was confronted and you said I don't give a fuck about all that, that's kind of when it was like, okay, bitch, it's up from there, bitch. It's up. I don't give a fuck if you yellow, orange, purple, red, green, bitch, you not black, okay? And if that's a word that was taken back by black people and used in our community, we shouldn't be using it, but fuck it, we do, okay? And let us have something, all right? Let us have fucking something. Bitch, you don't have the power or the authority. And even if you are Puerto Rican, here's the thing. There are black Puerto Ricans, but bitch, you're clearly not one of them. All right? It's the same as if you look out in a crowd of people, motherfuckers see your skin complexion before they know what race you is. If you look white, you're white. If you look black, you're black. Ultimately, bitch, you're not a black Puerto Rican. But they do have black Puerto Ricans, but she's not one of them, okay? Look at her skin tone, bitch. You look like Casper. But on the other hand, I feel like I said, a lot of the girls went ham on her with the whole Jayla thing. You know, that kind of was a given, because when she yelled in Jayla's face, it was just like, bitch, who the fuck you yelling at? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like some of the girls kind of inserted themselves because they just wanted a moment. They was like bandwagoning. Because first of all, where the fuck the Bahamian girl come from? Like, bitch, you wanted a moment? Because I didn't realize, I had forgot she was there until she jumped into that fight. Slim Too Bad, I feel like she was on the same type of time, just bandwagoning some shit. And then, of course, you know, Meatball had her issue with her, who whooped the whoop. But even Scotty came out there and tried to talk to this girl. And it's just like, she was on, I don't give a fuck. But what I will say, though, fuck what everybody talking about. The homegirl ain't scary. She got mad heart and she stood up in the paint. Now, what I would like to see is, you know, and I will give her a benefit of the doubt, because what I, as a viewer, was able to see that these other bitches wasn't able to see because they were so fucking mad, especially Jayla. I get that Jayla was mad because, bitch, she had them bit a chunk out of Jayla's ass, so I would have been pissed off too. I get it. I get why Jayla was hot. Bitch, it ain't no coming back. Like, bitch, I'm seeing red right now. She wasn't able to rationalize in that moment. But me as a viewer, what I saw was that she did have a moment where she was trying to like talk to him, like, listen, I didn't mean nothing offensive. I was trying, but you know, at that point, everything was kind of up and stuck. But even still, I feel like if these girls, if half of them wasn't on some fuck shit, I think that perhaps they should give her opportunity to really like explain herself in a better situation. Because like I said, when she walked through the door, she didn't have a chance, like from the minute she walked through the door. And I don't know how I would react in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Much less to say what another bitch will do. Like I said, she wasn't right for using a nigga word, but y'all pick and choose who y'all mad at for using the word. That's all I'm gonna say. And black people, y'all always quick to adopt every motherfucker. Oh, you Dominican, you a black person. You a black person. Bitch, y'all quick to adopt everybody else. Just give this lady a chance to kind of explain herself. Cause y'all don't really know her yet. Y'all don't really know what she's about yet. So calm the fuck down. But on the bright side, before I move on, yes, Aubrey. I love me some Aubrey at this point. She had me laughing all the way through the whole episode. At this point, she's one of my favorite people. I gotta hand it to her. The bitch smart. She know how to get in where she fit in, right? So Aubrey was gonna talk about something. Oh my God. Did y'all see the part where she was like, oh my God, who bit you? Did that white girl do that? Man, I was fucking laughing. And Scotty, I'm liking Scotty. Like, Scotty one of my favorites too, because this bitch was literally everywhere. But I like the fact that she was speaking up more. She was trying to, like, you know, get to the bottom of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of like the role that Scotty's playing. She not being in the background, being Natalie little pet this season. And like, she don't really do too much talking other than in her confessions. Like, she don't really do too much. I like the fact that she was taking more of a assertive position. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. But y'all, everything didn't end totally bad. There was some silver lining to all this bullshit, okay? Well, as I said before, there was some silver lining to all of this bullshit that happened this night, okay? So Natalie just got up. She was like, you know what? We don't have the beefs. We don't have the fights. Fuck it. I'm ready to drink. So everybody gathered, did a baddie shot o'clock thingamajig, and then they ended up at the pool, okay? So at this point, I'm kind of seeing why they implemented the Claremont twins as special guests, because this is what they do. They get the party started, okay? So the Claremonts, they get butt ass naked and they jump into the pool. The other girls follow suit. And, you know, they end the night giving each other fucking baddies baptisms, okay? So if you ask me, that was a nice way to end the night. After all of that bullshit, hell, even Diamond and Tinka jumped in and was enjoying themselves in the pool. So this is the kind of dynamic that we love to see about the baddies. We like to see the fights. Yes, but we also like to see the fun. We like to see the life, the living it up. You know what I'm saying? That is entertaining as well. We don't always have to see them beat each other to smithereens in order to enjoy the show. Okay. But for what it's worth, all of this, the night ended with them having a good time in the pool or whoop de whoop. But it looks like next episode shit gonna be up, okay? So Natalie brings out some replacement girls. It looks like they're gonna have the replacements fighting for their positions on the show. Okay. We're gonna see Tommy next episode. There was a clip circulating on the internet um about Tommy and Natalie getting into it at the beach. Something about a horse, child. We will get into that and we will see next episode. Okay. So if you guys are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the like button. Also hit the notification bell so you guys know when I drop a new video. And once again, welcome to my new subscribers. Deuces.